Good morning, Pamela, Kevin.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you guys?
I'm fine.
Nice.
Good. And you?
Really good. Really good, thank you. Now, give me 1 second, guys. Let me... Just give me 1 second, please. Okay, I have more people here. I have Bea. Hello, Bea.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Morning. Todavía sigo enferma, ¿eh?
Un poco ya, solo
Eh,
tengo bastante tos.
¿Y qué pasó? ¿Le dio COVID?
No sé hasta la vez porque no me hice la prueba, pero sí me había puesto
Ah,
bastante mal.
okay. Pues ya está mejor, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya.
Nice. We have... Brian is here. Hello, Brian. Good morning.
Hello, teacher.
Morning. And Christopher, right? Hello, Chris.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. En la última clase solo estuvo Brian and Christopher, right? What do you remember, guys? ¿Qué recuerda, Brian? What do you remember?
Nouns, singular y plural.
Singular and plural nouns.
El M in G.
What?
El M in G.
N in G. ING.
ING, yes.
ING.
Rules. Irregular plural nouns. That's it.
That's it. ¿Qué aprendió? ¿Solo la palabra irregular plural? ING, solo esas palabras o ejemplos de eso?
Now, example, yes. Más.
Tell me examples. I want to listen examples. Quiero escuchar ejemplos. Christopher.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, hello. What do you remember?
I remember the food
Mm-hmm.
and, for example, onion, tomato, potato,
Mm-hmm.
and the like and don't like questions.
Mm-hmm.
For example, do you like coffee?
Mm-hmm.
And
That's it? Solamente eso? Okay, yes, guys. So we practice. We were checking. We were talking about food. We were talking about food, about different fruits and vegetables. We were asking questions about fruits and vegetables and different things too. 1 second here. Give me 1 minute. Ah, there we go. Now. Let's start with this, just to make a review. Let's make a review about vocabulary. Pamela, what is it?
An egg,
There we go. We have an egg, right?
An egg.
An egg. Kevin, what's that?
It's onion.
An onion, right?
An onion.
An onion. Bea, what's that?
An apple.
An apple.
An apple.
Yeah, an apple. Brian, what is it?
An orange.
An orange.
An orange.
Chris, what's that?
lime,
Lime.
lemon.
A lemon.
A lemon.
I don't like lemon. Now, what's that? Anyone? What is it?
banana,
A banana, right?
A banana.
What's that?
tomato,
Tomato.
Tomato. Yeah, a tomato. I
A
don't like
tomato.
tomato. Do you like tomato, guys?
Yes, I like tomato.
me too,
No, I don't like tomato.
It's my
Nah.
favorite vegetable.
Your favorite vegetable?
Yes.
Really? Ah,
Yes.
I don't like
Potato.
tomato. What's that?
potato,
Potato. A potato, right?
A potato.
One potato. A potato.
A potato.
Kevin, what is it?
A pepper.
What?
Pepper.
A pepper.
Yes, a pepper. A pepper, right? Okay, what's that, guys?
Beans,
Beans.
Beans. Yes. And what's that? Do you remember what is it?
Peas.
The black eye. Peas. Yeah,
Peas.
these are peas. Very good. It was a vocabulary. It was the vocabulary about food and vegetables. What other fruits and vegetables do you know? Pamela?
Cherries, strawberries,
Cherries, strawberries,
grapes,
grapes. Okay, very good. Kevin?
Cucumber
Cucumber,
and watermelon.
watermelon. I like watermelon. What else?
pumpkin,
Well, what?
pumpkin,
Pumpkins. Yeah. There are more fruits or vegetables?
Pineapple.
Pine.
Okay.
One more
Carrot.
time. Repeat. Pineapple.
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 Carrot.
Carrots. Yes.
Mm,
That's it. Carrots.
yes.
What? Oh, yes. Okay. Christopher?
Corn.
Corn.
Um, ¿Solo frutas o también verduras?
Fruits and vegetables.
Um, Starberry.
A strawberry. That's it. Okay. Brian, more fruits and vegetables?
Papaya.
Papaya.
Peach. Peach.
Peach.
Yes.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Do you like papaya?
I don't
No.
like.
No, I don't like papaya. Kevin, do you like papaya?
No.
No. No. Yeah. Bea?
Yes, I
Yes? No, I don't like papaya.
Yes.
Okay, Christopher, you like papaya?
Why?
Yes, I like.
You like papaya? No, I don't like papaya. Okay, guys, so it was the vocabulary with practice. The last time. And we were discussing these questions. The listening exercise, ya lo hicimos. So we're moving to, well, we were, Christopher and Brian, they were asking the questions. Which foods do you like? What fruits do you like? What vegetables do you like? Okay, now let's move to the grammar part. So in the grammar part, we have two ways or two different questions. How many? Repeat, how many?
How
How many?
How many?
How many?
How
Okay.
many?
With the question, how many? I want to know quantity. I want to know quantity. Okay. Now, how many seguido de un plural noun.
no.
Yeah. And also, el how many lo ocupo para saber quantity. Are there any Es para saber si hay o no hay
Exist.
algo, pero en plurales. Are there any? Okay, look at this. Two different questions. La primera es una information question. Cuando digo information question, I need to know. No necesito escuchar un yes or no. Necesito tener información, right? With the how many. Okay. And look at this. I have the question. Question number 1. What's that? Bea?
How many onions are there?
One more time.
How many onions are there?
One more time.
How many onions are there?
Ahora sí. How many? Okay. How many onions are there? And what is the answer? 10 or 12. Okay. So, how many seguido de un plural. Okay. How many onions are there? Now, in your refrigerator, how many onions are there? Hello, hello, guys. How many onions are in your refrigerator?
Maybe 6.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
4.
4. Christopher, how many onions are there in your fridge or your refrigerator?
1.
1. Okay. Brian, how many onions are there in your fridge?
3.
3 onions. Okay. Look, I have the same question, right? Continue, Kevin, with the second question.
How many apples are there in the refrigerator? Refrigerator. Refrigerator. Okay. How many apples are there in the refrigerator?
Refrigerator. In the refrigerator. Yeah, one more time.
How many apples are there in the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator. And the answer is I'm not sure. What does it mean? ¿Qué quiere decir con I'm not sure?
No estoy
No
seguro.
estoy seguro.
Ajá, no estoy seguro. Otra forma de decir no lo sé, pero maybe I'm not sure. No estoy seguro. Maybe 2, right? Maybe 2. Now, in your refrigerator, guys, how many apples are there? How many apples are in your refrigerator?
2 apples.
There are. I think there is one
There
apple.
are 2 apples.
There are 2 apples. Okay, there are 2 apples versus, permítame que veo bien sucia la cámara. Ahí está. There are 2 apples versus singular. There is 1 apple in my refrigerator. Kevin? In negative, there are no apples. Oh, there aren't any apples.
2 apples.
There are. There
are 2 apples.
Okay, Bea, how many apples are in your fridge?
4.
4. Okay. Brian, how many apples are there in your fridge?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay, Christopher, how many apples are there in your refrigerator?
I don't have.
I don't?
I don't have.
Have. I don't have. Okay, good. I don't have apples, right? In my refrigerator. There we go. I don't have apples. And the other question, how many? Si se fijan en la pregunta. How many, right? Sido de un plural. How many onions are there? How many apples are there? Okay. The answer includes a number. Si es positivo, right? A number higher than 1. Mayor de 1. Okay. How many onions are there? 10 or 12. How many apples are there in the refrigerator? I'm not sure, maybe 2. Ok, podría responder con un singular si solo tengo una manzana o si solo tuviera una cebolla. Hey, how many onions are there? Podría responder con un singular.
There is 1.
Yeah, I can answer with that singular. How many onions are there in your refrigerator? How many apples are there in your refrigerator? Oh, there is 1. Solo hay una. Okay. Yeah, because when I ask the questions, how many, otra vez, cuando hago la pregunta, how many, I want to know about quantity. Quiero hacer preguntas sobre cantidad y la respuesta sí puede ser plural or singular. Now, the other question is, are there any, yeah, are there any followed by, seguido siempre de un,
Plural noun.
wow, yeah, seguido de un plural noun, always followed by a plural noun, okay? And I have, are there any lemons? And the answer could be, yes, there are. Or I can say, yes, there are 3. No, there aren't. No, no hay. No, there aren't any. No, no hay. What does it mean? What does it mean? No, there aren't any. ¿Qué quiero decir con eso? No, there aren't any.
No hay ninguna.
Ajá, no, no hay ninguna. No, there aren't any, right? Okay, and I have the 2 questions with answers, right? Normalmente, are there any lemons? Yes, there are. Si quiero dar más información, no es necesario, pero puedo decir, yes, there are 3. In negative, no, there aren't, or no, there aren't any. Okay, guys. It's clear? ¿Estamos claros? ¿Estamos claros? Okay, Brian, ¿cuándo ocupo el how many?
Question information.
Ajá, information questions. Pero ¿qué quiero saber? What I want to know with how many?
Cantidad.
Quantity. Ajá, okay. Now, Kevin, are there any? When do I use it?
Cuando no hay ninguna.
Are there any? Vea, ¿cuándo ocupo el are there any? Vea, is here.
No entendí, teacher.
No entendió, va, por eso le preguntaba, ¿entendieron o
Hello?
no? Yes. Aquí le escucho.
El any no entendí.
Ok, are there any? Vean, el how many onions lo vamos a tratar así, para saber cantidad. Give me 1 second. How many for quantity? Para saber cantidad. El are there any para saber la existencia. Quiero saber si hay o no hay algo por ahí. En su refrigeradora o en cualquier lugar, no solo con fruta. Hey, are there Are there any pillows in your bedroom? Are there any windows in your bedroom? Ok. La pregunta es sobre la existencia de algo. Quiero saber si hay o no hay. El otro, el how many, quiero saber la cantidad de cuántos hay. You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Bea?
Yes.
Yes. Pamela?
Yes.
Christopher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, now look at this. I have here, ¿qué dice vocabulary? Places,
Places to keep food in a kitchen.
places to keep food in a kitchen, right? Okay, what are these places? ¿Qué tengo como lugares? Now, ¿a dónde puedo guardar la comida, right? O almacenar la comida. Number one, it says in the,
Fridge.
okay, in the
Refrigerator.
fridge. In the fridge. Repeat, in the fridge.
In the fridge.
In the fridge.
In
Yeah.
the fridge.
O puedo decir in the refrigerator. Repeat, in the refrigerator.
In the
What is
The
refrigerator.
In the
Shelf.
refrigerator.
In the refrigerator. All right. Now, the other one is on the shelf. Number
What
two,
is the shelf?
the shelf. Algún
On the
estante.
shelf.
Un estante.
Okay.
On the shelf. Yeah. On the shelf. And finally, number three, on the counter.
On the counter.
Counter. Okay. Listen. One second.
Read and listen. 1,
In the fridge. In the refrigerator.
2,
On the shelf.
On the shelf.
3.
On the counter.
On the counter.
Now listen again and repeat.
In the fridge. In the refrigerator.
On the shelf.
On the counter.
On the counter. Okay. Now, on the shelf. Let me see on the shelf. What do you see on the shelf? What food are on the shelf?
Atún.
No, here in the picture. What food
Ah,
are in the
potatoes and onions.
potatoes, onions? Abajo se ven como botellas de maybe oil, right? Botellas de aceite and ketchup maybe. Now, Bea, what is on the counter?
Tomatoes and bananas.
Tomatoes and bananas. Yeah. Kevin, what is on the refrigerator? What do you see in the refrigerator? In the refrigerator.
What? Repeat.
What do you see in the refrigerator? What is in the refrigerator?
Mm,
No?
no.
Brian, what do you see? What is in the refrigerator?
Eggs.
Okay, we have eggs, yes.
Eggs. Apple.
Apples, plural.
Orange.
Oranges, plurals.
Oranges. Oranges.
What else do you see, Christopher? So Brian says eggs, oranges, apples. What else? Christopher?
Peppers.
peppers
Lemons.
and lemons, right? And lemons. Okay, now listen to the question. Kevin. Hello, Kevin?
Hello.
Yeah. How many bananas are there on the counter?
In 6 bananas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bananas. Yeah, you can say 6 bananas, or you can say there are 6 bananas. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What about tomatoes? How many tomatoes are there on the counter, Kevin?
Are there 2 tomatoes?
No. Are there? Me está preguntando. No.
There are 2 tomatoes.
There are 2 tomatoes, right? Yeah. Bea, how many onions are on the shelf?
There are 5 onions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are 5 onions. How many bottles of oil are on the shelf, Bea?
Mm, 3.
Creería yo que botella de aceite. How many bottles of oil are there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think there is 1. Now, Pamela, how many potatoes are there on the shelf?
There are 3 potatoes.
There are 3 potatoes, right? Yeah. How many peppers are in the refrigerator, Pamela?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4
Peppers.
peppers.
Yeah.
4.
4. 1, 2,
There are
3. Yeah.
4.
There are 4 peppers. What about Christopher? Christopher, how many lemons are there in the refrigerator?
There are
There
2
are.
lemons.
One more time.
There are.
Are. There are.
There are.
How many? ¿Cuántos hay? There are. How many lemons are there?
2 lemons.
Lemons.
2 lemons.
Okay. And Christopher, how many oranges are in the refrigerator?
3 oranges.
3 oranges. Or you can say there are 3 oranges. Brian,
Yes.
how many apples are there in the refrigerator?
There are 4 apples.
4 apples. Yeah, I think 4. And how many eggs are there in the refrigerator?
Ahí son varios.
So, ¿cómo era la respuesta? ¿Se acuerda? I am not sure. Maybe.
I am not sure.
No estoy seguro, tal vez.
I'm not sure.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8. Maybe 8, I think. What do you think? Yeah. Okay.
8.
Maybe 8. Maybe 8. Now, vean que dice ahí el ejercicio pair work. Ask and answer questions about the vocabulary pictures. Now, van a ser 5 and 5. Write 5 questions with how many? And 5 questions with are there any? Pueden usar distinto vocabulary, different vocabulary, vocabulario que sepan como, Pamela, are there any avocados in your refrigerator?
What? Are there what?
Any avocados?
I don't know. Avocado.
Avocados, Are
No,
there?
aren't.
No, there aren't. Okay, very good. Now, Kevin.
Hello.
Are there any mangoes on your shelf?
No.
No, there aren't, right?
No, there aren't.
Okay, Bea, how many How many tomatoes are there in your refrigerator?
5 tomatoes.
5 tomatoes. Okay, Christopher,
Yes.
how many bottles of water, botellas con agua, how many bottles of water are in your refrigerator?
Ooh. No, there aren't.
Ok, no le estoy preguntando si hay o no hay. How many, cuántas? How many bottles of water are in your refrigerator? ¿Cómo respondía para no hay ninguna?
I am not sure.
Eso es no estoy seguro.
Ah,
No, there aren't any.
Ajá. How many? There aren't any. There aren't any bottles of water. Brian,
Yes.
how many potatoes are in your refrigerator?
Are there?
There are.
There are.
Mhm.
There are 6 potatoes.
6. Okay, very good. Now, make, guys, 5 and 5. Ahí les dejo el cuadro de grammar para que hagan bien las preguntas. 5 questions with how many? And 5 questions with are there any? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. 1 second. ¿Qué dice? No lo sé. One second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just fixing here. Estoy arreglando aquí. Hello, Christopher. I see you raising your hand.
Teacher, las
Ajá.
preguntas pueden ser nada más con
5 and
frutas y
5.
verduras.
No, yeah. O si quieren pueden hacer de la casa. Are there any?
Oh.
Yeah. No problem. Finish? All right, Pamela already finished. What about the others? Kevin?
No.
Kevin? Brian?
No, teacher.
Bea?
Finish.
You finished?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me know when you finish. Pamela, ask me one question with how many and one question with are there any? One and one, Pamela.
How many carrots are there in your refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. How
Yeah.
many carrots are there in your refrigerator?
I think. Let me see. Yo creo. Or let me see. I'm not sure. Maybe 2 or 3. Now, question with are there any?
Are there any corns?
Are there any
Corns?
corn? All right.
Elote?
Yeah. I don't know. I think no. I think no. Okay, Kevin, 2 questions.
How many?
How many?
How many pepper are there in your fridge?
In your fridge?
Yes.
Peppers. Ayer compré. So there are 3 peppers. There are 3
Okay.
peppers.
Are there any soda?
No, there isn't. I don't drink soda. Okay. Now, Bea, did you finish?
Yes.
1 and 1. How many and are
Okay.
there any?
How many potatoes are there in the shelf?
How many
Potatoes
potatoes?
are there in the shelf?
On my shelf.
Yes,
Shelf.
shelf.
No, there isn't any. There isn't any. No hay ninguna. My potatoes are in the refrigerator. Okay, continue. Another question.
Are there any lemons in your
Lemon.
house? Lemons.
Uh-huh.
Are there any lemons in your house?
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Okay, very good. Christopher,
Yes.
go ahead.
Solamente tengo 6.
Okay, go ahead, continue. Ask me 2 questions.
How many apples in your
Are there? Remember, how many apples are there? Ahí está el cuadro de cómo hacer las preguntas.
how many apples are there in your fridge?
Apples. Okay, there is 1 apple. There's only 1 apple. Continue.
How many doors are there in your house?
Doors.
Yes.
1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 doors. There are 7 doors. Let me see, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 doors in my apartment. Yeah. Okay. 5 and 5, Christopher. Continue. Okay. I need 5 and 5.
How many?
No. Continúe haciendo las otras. Okay. 5 y 5. 5 and 5. Escríbalas. Now, Brian, ask me 1 and 1. How many and are there any?
Okay. How many melons are there
¿A dónde?
in your house?
No, there aren't any melons. No tengo melones.
Are there any coconuts in your house?
No, there aren't. There aren't. I wish. Quisiera, pero no, there aren't. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it. Así está bien. Now, let's see here. Practice the questions, guys, with your classmates. Corríjanse si escuchan errores de pronunciation o si escuchan errores en el orden, right, de las preguntas. Todos en un solo grupo. Vea, Christopher, Brian, Kevin and Pamela en un solo grupo. Ask and answer your questions. Háganse las preguntas, yes?
Yes.
All right. Accept the invitation. Okay, okay. So guys, you were practicing, right? So I'm practicando, you were practicing questions with how many, are there any? Finish, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, it says complete each conversation, write a question with how many are there. ¿De dónde vamos a sacar las preguntas? De las respuestas. Cebolla, onions. There are 2. So what could be question number 1?
How many onions are there?
Exactly. How many onions are there? Yeah. How many onions are there? Remember? Question mark, right? Una question. How many onions are there? Y la respuesta va con una pregunta. Onions. Cebollas. Ah, okay. Cebollas. There are 2. So one more time. Question number 1 is, how many onions are there? And the answer is onions. There are 2. Now, in number 2, Brian. The answer says, la respuesta dice, there are 3 potatoes on the shelf. Ok, usemos el lugar también, on the shelf. What could be the question, Brian?
How many potatoes on the
Are. Recuerde, siempre vamos a ocupar el are en
are?
esta pregunta. Ajá. How many?
How many potatoes are on the shelf?
Le estoy subrayando todos los componentes que estamos ocupando en la pregunta. Ajá. Vamos bien. How many?
How many potatoes are there are?
No, there are no. Are
Solo
there.
are
Are
there.
there. One more time.
How many potatoes are there on the shelf?
How many potatoes are there on the shelf? Exactly. Okay. Now, and it says there are 3 potatoes on the shelf. Yes, Kevin, look at this. There are 4 lemons in the fridge. What's the question for number 3?
How many lemons are there in the fridge?
Fridge.
In the fridge.
Yes, one more time.
How many lemons are there in the fridge?
How many lemons are there in the fridge? And the answer is there are 4 lemons, right? Christopher, what's question number 4? The answer says there are 3 bedrooms in the house.
How many bedrooms are there in the house?
Okay, one more time. How many?
How many bedrooms
Bedrooms.
are there in the house?
How many bedrooms are there in the house, right? How many bedrooms are there in the house? And the answer is there are 3 bedrooms in the house. Pamela, the answer says in number 5, there are 22 students in my English class. What's the question?
How many students
How many
are there
students?
in your class?
How many
How
students?
many
One more time.
students are there in your class?
Exactly. How many students are there in your class? And the answer is there are 22 students in my English class. Bea, number 6, it says there aren't any peppers.
Are there any peppers?
All right, are there any peppers? And the answer is there aren't any peppers. Or how many peppers are there, right? Estamos ocupando questions only with how many, right? Solamente con el how many. Remember,
Ah,
remember. So what is the question?
how many peppers?
Are there? Yeah, how many peppers are there? Okay, and the last one. There aren't any bottles of juice in the cabinet. Question?
How many bottles are
Bottles.
there? Bottles are there?
Bottles of
Or juice are there?
in the cabinet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, hay muchas formas de realizar la pregunta. Yeah. Podemos evitar el cabinet o yeah, o podemos usarlo. Let's see. Okay. What is number one? How many onions are there, right? And the answer onions, there are 2. Kevin, what is number 2? Read it.
How many potatoes are there on the shelf?
Yeah, and the answer is there are 3 potatoes on the shelf. Pamela, continue with number 3.
How many lemons are there in the fridge?
In the fridge. In the fridge.
How many lemons are there in the fridge?
There are 4 lemons in the fridge. Yeah, Brian, number 4.
How many bedrooms are there in the house?
All right. Okay. How many bedrooms are there in the house? There are 3 bedrooms in the house. Christopher, what is number 5?
How many students are there in your English class?
There are 22 students in my English class. Bea, number 6.
How many peppers are there?
Okay, there aren't any peppers. Kevin? Hey, Kevin, number 7.
How many bottles of juice are there in the cabinet?
Juice.
Juice.
Yeah. Juice.
How many bottles of juice are there in the cabinet?
Exactly. Now, general questions. How many cell phones are there in your house, Kevin?
And 3 cell phones.
There are.
There are 3 cell phones.
There are 3 cell phones. All right, let's see. Let's listen to Pamela. How many TVs are there in your house?
There are 2 TVs.
There are 2 TVs. Christopher. All right, thank you. Christopher, how many bedrooms are there in your house?
Only 2.
Only 2 bedrooms.
Yes.
Okay, only 2. Brian.
Yes.
Okay, Brian, how many, listen, how many people are there in your house?
There are 3
There are 3
persons.
people. 3 people. Persons no existen plural.
No.
Person is
People.
singular. People is plural.
Okay.
Yeah. Pamela, how many pets are there in your house?
There are 2. No, there are 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 pets?
Yes, and my cat, the dog, in the fishes.
Ah, the fish.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Son varios, pero no sé cuál es el plural de
Fish.
fish.
Fish is
Fish.
fish. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Fish is fish. No problem. It's the same. Okay, Bea, how many people are there in your house?
Right now.
Uh-huh.
Um, 5 people.
There are 5 people.
There are 5 people.
There are 5 people. Now, in general, Kevin,
Hello.
yeah, how many rooms are in your house? Cuando le digo rooms, no me refiero a bedrooms, right? Rooms son todos los cuartos de la casa. Sala, cocina. So, how many rooms are there in your house?
I'm not sure. Maybe 6.
Maybe 6.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And finally, Christopher,
Yes.
how many doors are there in your house?
There are 4.
There are 4. Okay. Look at this. I have questions and answers. Las respuestas son short answers. Short answers, right? Respuestas cortas. Estas no son information questions. Estas no son how many. Aquí tengo only yes, no questions. ¿Y qué vamos a hacer? Short answers. ¿Ven? Are there any oranges in the fridge? Yes. What?
There
There
are.
are.
Yes, there are. Y ahí termina. Yes, there are. Kevin, question to Brian. Number 2. Kevin question, Brian answer.
Are there any eggs for the salad?
Brian? One more time. What is the question, Kevin? Brian, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any eggs for the salad?
Are there any eggs for the
No,
salad?
no, there aren't any.
No, there aren't
Any.
any. No, there aren't any. All right. Okay, very good. Brian, question to Bea, number 3.
Are there any tomatoes for the potato soup?
Yes, there are 3.
Yes, there are 3. Okay, Bea, question to Pamela.
Okay. Are 3 any bananas in the kitchen?
One more time.
Are there any bananas in the kitchen?
Are there any bananas in the kitchen, Pamela?
No, there aren't any.
No, there aren't any. Okay, very good. Pamela, question to Christopher.
Are there any apples on the shelf?
Yes, there are.
Yes, there are. And Christopher, last question to Kevin.
Kevin, are there any onions and potatoes on the counter?
¿Cómo es lo primero, teacher?
I'll
You-
check. Voy a revisar.
I'll check.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
No, there aren't any.
Exactly. I'll check. Voy a revisar. Y luego, uh-oh. No, there aren't any. No, there aren't any. Ok, veamos respuestas. Are there any oranges in the fridge? Yes, there are. Are there any eggs for the salad? Puedo decir no, there aren't. O podría decir también no, there aren't any. All right. Are there any tomatoes for the tomato potato soup? Yes, there are 3. Are there any bananas in the kitchen? No, there aren't any. Are there any apples on the shelf? Yes, there are. Are there any onions and potatoes on the counter? I'll check. Uh-oh, there aren't any. There aren't any. Now, listen. The conversation is discuss. Oh, wait. So in the conversation we have, what is the topic? ¿Cuál es el tema ahí de la conversación?
Discuss ingredients for RPs. Ingredients.
Okay, one more time.
Discuss ingredients for RPs.
Okay, let's see. Kevin, can you read that?
Topic or conversation?
The topic.
Discuss ingredients for a recipe.
Okay, Pamela, can you read that?
Sorry. Está en Narnia.
Can you read the topic?
Discuss ingredients for our side.
Let's see, Christopher, can you read it?
Discuss ingredients for a recipe.
Okay, listen. Discuss, repeat discuss.
Discuss
Ingredients.
ingredients.
Discuss ingredients.
Discuss
ingredients.
Discuss ingredients.
Discuss ingredients.
Discuss ingredients. No.
Ingredients.
Ingredients.
Okay, yeah. Discuss ingredients for a recipe.
Recipe.
Discuss
Ingredients for a recipe.
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 For a recipe. Okay. Discuss ingredients for a recipe. Okay. And we have a conversation. We have a short conversation here. How about, le dice, how about some green salad? Hey, ¿y si hacemos una ensalada verde? Okay, so how about some green bean salad? Y le pregunta luego, green bean salad? That sounds delicious. I love green beans. Are there any beans in the fridge? Yes, there are. And do we have onions? I'm not sure. I'll check. Easy like that. Listen.
Read and listen.
How about some green bean salad?
Green bean salad? That sounds delicious. I love green beans.
Are there any beans in the fridge?
Yes, there are.
And do we have any onions?
I'm not sure. I'll check.
Easy, easy, easy. One more time.
Read and listen.
How about some green bean salad?
Green bean salad? That sounds delicious. I love green beans.
Are there any beans in the fridge?
Yes, there are.
And do we have any onions?
I'm not sure. I'll check.
Do we have? Tenemos, le pregunta. Do we have? Repeat. Do we have any?
Do we have any?
Do we
Do
have
we
any?
have
Any?
Do we have any?
Tenemos. So do we have any? There we go. So we have the equations here to make a conversation, and here we have different ingredients for a recipe. Okay, the first recipe is green bean salad. What is the other one?
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad. Okay, we have fruit salad. And what is the other recipe?
Tomato,
Tomato,
potato.
potato, soup.
Potato soup.
Tomato potato soup. Okay, we have another one. ¿Qué dice el siguiente?
Potato pancakes.
Potato pancakes. What are the ingredients? Potatoes, onions, and eggs. And the last one, bless you. And the last one is stuffed peppers. Stuffed peppers, right? Okay. Stuffed peppers. Look at this. Easy like that. Super fácil, ¿verdad? Stuffed peppers. Ingredients, peppers, tomatoes, and onions. Okay. Recuerden este vocabulary. We need onions. We need peppers. Ok, puedo decir para escribir la receta, vean. The recipe is stuffed peppers. We need peppers. We need tomatoes. And we need onions. Yes. Okay, think. Aquí tengo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 recipes. Now, guys, you have 5 minutes. Estamos describiendo ahorita only the ingredients, no el proceso de cómo cocinarlo, no, just the ingredients, okay? Think about a recipe. Vean, aquí tengo una receta de stuffed peppers, potato pancakes, tomato potato soup, fruit salad, and green bean salad. Think about a recipe. It could be a pizza, whatever you want. And then make a list of ingredients that we need. You have 5 minutes. You understand?
No. Vamos a poner los ingredientes de las que están en las imágenes.
No, de una propia.
Ah, ok.
Una propia, yeah?
Ok.
Yeah. You got it? Brian, Kevin, Bea?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
¿Cuántas recetas?
One recipe.
One.
Una receta de algún plato rico. I'm hungry. Tamales, for example. Tacos. All right. You have 5 minutes. Only the ingredients. Solo los ingredientes que necesitan. Okay. Only the ingredients. I'm sorry. Do you finish, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, Pamela, you finished. What about the others? Yeah, Bea, you finished.
1 minute.
1 minute.
I
Okay.
finished.
Christopher, you finished.
Yes.
Okay, Brian.
1 minute.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, you finished?
Finish.
All right. So estamos esperando a Brian. Finish, Brian.
Teacher,
Yeah.
¿cómo se pronuncia jalapeño?
Jalapeno. It's the same. Jalapeno. Jalapeno pepper.
Finish.
Okay, you finished? Okay, let's start with Brian. Brian, tell us your...
What?
Tell us. Go ahead. What is your recipe? And what are the ingredients?
Era hacer una conversación, ¿verdad?
No la conversation. Solo decir los ingredients. Yeah.
Ah,
And what is the recipe? ¿Cuál es la receta? Pamela, what is your recipe and what are the ingredients?
My recipe
Uh-huh.
is pipisa. No me pregunten por qué así le puso mi mamá.
What?
Pipisa.
Pizza.
Yes.
Okay, what are the ingredients?
The ingredients are, we need bananas. We need sugar.
Okay.
We need vanilla. No.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla, okay.
We need cinnamon and butter.
And butter. Pizza. It sounds like, suena como una crepa. It sounds like a crepe. Yeah, a crepe. Okay, now, Kevin, what about you?
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup, huh?
Yes. Ingredients. 1 whole chicken, 4 carrots, 4 stale celery, 1 large onion, water to cover, salt and pepper to taste it, and 1 teaspoon chicken. Esto sí no sé cómo se pronuncia. Uy, así es. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso, teacher?
I don't know. Bouillon? I don't know. Let me check here.
Hold on.
Give me 1 second. Says bouillon. 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 Did you listen?
Yes.
Bouillon.
Mm-hmm.
Bouillon.
Bouillon.
One teaspoon chicken bouillon granules optional. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Bea, what is your recipe?
Russian salad.
Russian salad. Wow, delicious. Uh-huh.
Ingredients: potatoes, onions, carrots, lettuce,
Lettuce.
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 Okay, lettuce,
No, ¿le va a poner letras o lettuce? Lettuce, como una U. Lettuce.
lettuce,
Lettuce, ok.
and
Porque dice letters, sopa de letras. No, lettuce. Ajá.
beetroot, remolacha, no sé cómo se
Beetroot.
pronuncia.
Ajá.
Beetroot, okay. Pepper, and finally salt.
Salt. No mayonnaise.
What?
No mayonnaise. Sin mayonesa.
Ah, okay, yes, mayonnaise.
Yeah,
I
mayonnaise.
no recordaba.
I didn't remember. All right, okay. Yeah. Christopher,
Yes.
what's that?
Mexican jam sandwich.
Mexican jam sandwich.
Yes.
¿A qué se refiere con jam?
Jamón.
Ah, ok. Jam es mermelada. Ham.
Ah,
Ham is,
ham.
okay. Mhm.
We need mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, uh-huh.
We need fresh cheese.
Cheese, okay.
We need tomatoes. We need avocado.
Okay.
We need salt. We need sausage. No sé cómo
Sausage.
sausage.
Yeah.
We need jalapeno pepper. We need black beans
Mm-hmm.
and ham.
And ham.
Yes.
All right. That's it. Brian, what do you have?
Reset potatoes pancakes.
Potato pancakes. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
We need 4 large potatoes.
Uh-huh.
We need 1 yellow onion.
Mm-hmm.
We need 1 egg.
Mm-hmm.
We need 1 teaspoon salt.
Okay.
Ground black pepper to taste.
Okay.
And 1 cup vegetable oil for frying or as needed.
Vegetal oil.
Yes,
Okay, that's it.
that's it.
All right, there we go. There we go. So ingredients, right? Ingredients in a recipe. We practice, are there any? And what was the other question? How many? All right, now let's move to the next part. More vocabulary Look at the picture. Vean esta foto, guys. We have dos apartados. At the top, we have drinks. Repeat, drinks.
Drinks,
And foods.
foods,
Foods.
And foods. Yeah. Drinks and foods. Drinks and foods. So we have water. What is number 2?
coffee,
Coffee.
Coffee,
tea,
tea,
juice,
juice,
milk,
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 soda,
soda. In foods, we have number 7,
Bread.
bread,
bread.
Bread.
bread,
Bread. Number 8, we
pasta,
have pasta. 9,
rice,
rice,
rice. Okay. Number 10,
cheese,
Cheese.
cheese. I love cheese. Number
Meat.
11, meat,
meat,
chicken,
chicken,
Fish.
fish,
fish,
Oil.
oil,
oil,
butter,
water,
butter,
Butter.
sugar,
Sugar.
sugar,
Salt.
salt,
salt,
Oil.
and pepper.
pepper.
And pepper, salt and pepper. Okay, now, in the previous, el vocabulario anterior, the eggs, vean, tengo, ¿qué tipo de nouns son esos? Ahí dice,
Countable.
countable nouns. ¿Por qué? Los puedo contar. Incluso digo, lo hago plural y singular, ¿verdad? An egg, 2 eggs, an onion, una cebolla, vea, aunque esté haciéndolo singular, ocupa un article, ¿verdad? An. Yeah, an. O puedo usar también el a, que significa un o una, right? Look, a tomato. Or I can make plurals, 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes, a potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, a pepper, 2 peppers, 3 peppers. I can make them plurals. So I have, ¿qué tipo de nouns son estos? Dijimos, they are count nouns. Or I can say countable nouns. Yes?
Okay.
Yeah, I can make them, lo puedo hacer de singular, lo puedo pasar a plurals, right? Apple, apples, orange, oranges, lemon, lemons. Okay, now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so we have here countable nouns. Now, in the next page, we have, ¿qué tipo de nouns tengo acá? Look. I have non-count nouns. Repeat, non-count
Now, count
count
nouns.
nouns. ¿Y qué lo hace? ¿Qué lo hace? ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Que no lo puedo hacer plural. A menos que haga plural por el contenedor en el que se encuentra, ¿verdad? Pero no puedo decir juices. Puedo decir 2 vasos de jugo. 2 glasses of juice. Coffee. Ok, estoy hablando solamente del líquido, no del contenedor. Coffee, y no lo puedo hacer singular. I'm sorry, no lo puedo hacer plurals. Water. Ok, listen to this. Vamos a hacerlo así mejor, ¿ve? Para que vean toda la imagen. Give me 1 second.
Teacher,
Hello.
entonces solamente se puede pasar a plural gracias al contenedor.
Exacto, gracias al contenedor. Gracias al contenedor. Por sí solo no puede ser un plural. todos esos que acabamos de ver ahí. Give me 1 second. Aquí está mejor. Para que lo veamos mejor, yo voy a ponerles el audio. 1 second. Ahí está.
Read and listen. Drinks. 1,
Water.
2,
Coffee.
3,
Tea.
4,
Juice.
5,
Milk.
6.
Soda.
Foods. 7,
Bread.
Bread.
8,
Pasta.
9,
Rice.
10,
Cheese.
11,
Meat.
12,
Chicken.
13,
Fish.
14,
Oil.
15,
Butter.
16,
Sugar.
17,
Salt.
18.
Pepper.
Now listen again and repeat.
Water.
Coffee.
Tea.
Juice.
Milk.
Soda.
Bread.
Pasta.
Rice.
Cheese.
Meat.
Chicken.
Fish.
Oil.
Butter.
Sugar.
Salt.
Pepper.
Okay, we have different uncountable nouns, right? So we practice first countable nouns and then uncountable nouns. Solamente la comida. Only the drinks or the foods, here they are uncountable. Si se fijan, no lleva a or an. I don't say a water. I just say I drink water. Okay, now coffee, tea, juice, milk, soda, bread, pasta. What else? Rice, cheese, meat, chicken, fish, oil, butter, sugar, salt, and pepper. Questions?
¿Puede poner ejemplos con oraciones? Porque yo quería hacer una con arroz y no supe cómo formularla.
For example, ¿qué tipo de oraciones? Affirmative, negative.
Como preguntar si hay arroz, sería there any.
Ahora ya no ocupo how many, ahora ocupo how much para los
How much?
uncountable. Ajá.
Ah, ok.
Y ya no ocupo are there any, ahora ocupo is there any.
Is there any?
Are there any for plurals? Is there any para non-countable nouns?
Is there any rice?
Exactly. Is there any rice? Is there any water in your fridge? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Guys, we're going to stop here. Nos vamos a detener acá, okay? And les voy a mandar un ejercicio en Google Classroom de countables and uncountable nouns, okay?
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Count and non-count. Yeah. So ahí les voy a poner para que sigan practicando, okay? And I will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good day.
See you.
Bye bye.
Sí.
Mañana vamos a hacer con las oraciones. Ahorita solo el vocabulario, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.